everyone, welcome to Skill Toy Tactics. Today we're going to be learning how to do the BeeSting trick, which looks like this. Just like that. Now, the BeeSting trick is actually going to be broken up into 3 parts. The first part is just a standard 360, but instead of catching the counterweight, we're going to let the counterweight continue to spin while the yo-yo stays still. And it's going to go like this. We're going to throw it down, and we're going to hop the yo-yo off onto our middle finger, which is basically half BeeSting, which looks like this. And so we're going to be doing that. So it's going to look like this, and we're going to end up in an undermount. So this trick is really straightforward, and for me it was easier to learn than half BeeSting because basically I've learned both the tricks. You've already learned how to do 360, and you've already learned how to do half BeeSting. So at this point we're just combining the two together. So the only tip I really have for you is get used to stalling the yo-yo. So what I mean by stalling is we're going to have it where it's just dead and the counterweight is the only thing that's swinging around. So basically we're going to swing the yo-yo. Hold on, let me bind. Here's what I'm going to have you do. We're going to do a 360, and I want you to just practice letting the counterweight just swing back into this hand without moving the yo-yo. So instead, normally with 360 we do like this, but I want you to practice not catching the counterweight. I want you to just continue to just let it go, and even if it dies, it dies. Just get used to doing a 360 without catching the counterweight. Now be careful because you will actually have to pinch for this part if you're doing it this way, because if you don't, it'll literally just go flying off and hit the door. So make sure you pinch when you do that. But the normal BeeSting, you won't actually need to pinch. So once you've gotten used to doing what I just told you to practice doing, then try throwing in the half BeeSting. Now the hard part is with the BeeSting itself is because normally you could time it just right with half BeeSting, where you let go of the counterweight and at the same time you throw this yo-yo over, right? Well, you won't be actually using this hand really much at all. So you're going to be swinging, and you're going to have to time it just right to get that swinging motion of the yo-yo over into the gap of the yo-yo. So put all that together. It's kind of tricky, and so just kind of watch this video over and over again if you need to. This trick is really, honestly, it's pretty straightforward. You just do a 360, then hop the yo-yo right into the gap of the yo-yo, just like that, into an undermount. Now, at first, your trick might look similar to something kind of like that, like you're trying to catch it, and it's just kind of going all over the place. But get used to it. If you have a wider yo-yo, it would actually be kind of nice to maybe use that. I am using the Cannon for this trick, this video, just because this Cannon is the best yo-yo for 5A, but it's also not very wide. So I also want to show you that even if you don't have a wide yo-yo, a yo-yo like the Cannon's made for 5A, and so this trick is actually done super easily with the Cannon. A yo-yo like maybe the Shutter wide angle would be easier for learning this trick, but you can do it with a narrow yo-yo. So that's BeeSting. We're going to do 360, hop, just like that. Now remember, it's literally just a half BeeSting. Well, actually, it's just a 360, and then you are incorporating a half BeeSting there at the very end. So make sure that you put all that together. That is how you do the trick BeeSting. We will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching.